In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at and talking about what could be the most expensive bottle of tequila on the market today. Right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be talking about what could be the most expensive bottles of tequila on the market today. And there's a reason for it. These bottles are not really meant or geared for tequila drinkers, but more towards Mexican art collectors. So if you're somebody that loves Mexican art, this may be something you'd want to check out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's talk about these bottles and what we got. All right, so the name of the brand is Floricanto. And what Floricanto has done is they've created a foundation that is geared towards supporting Mexican artisans throughout different states in Mexico. And so what they created was their Floricanto tequila offering. Comes in this box with a bottle like so. I've got some detailed videos that will walk us through these. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the art of these tequila bottles. Now, the box is referred to as the Olanala Sacred Box, and it's hand-painted by artisans from the state of Guerrero, Mexico. The depiction is supposed to be the soul and life of what Guerrero represents to the country of Mexico. All of these are hand painted. Each box has pretty much the same kind of design, but all hand painted. Beautiful, vibrant colors. Beautiful artistry, which represents what Guerrero is supposed to be like. The side of the boxes have these flower design, or top and bottom of the boxes have these flower designs on them. So here we have this beautifully painted box, the Olanala Sacred Box, from hand painted by artisans in Guerrero, Mexico. And what inside is what really represents the art. So when you open the box, you'll see 3 different other pieces here. We have the amber crown, the Talaveras receptacle, and the Amate canvas with an artist rendering on it. We'll break these down separately. All right, we'll take a look at 2 pieces here. Here we have the amber crown, which comes from Chiapas. It's hand-chiseled amber crown. And then we have the Talaveras receptacle, which houses the soul of Mexico. The pottery and painting is done by artisans in Puebla, Mexico. Each bottle, there's 17 bottles, are pretty much identical in this design, but since they're hand painted, they will have their own originality. There's a label on the bottle, of course, that has all the CRT required information. Which gives us the information about the soul of Mexico, which is contained inside this Talaveras receptacle. Beautiful art piece. It will look amazing with anyone's Mexican art collection on a shelf. Next, we have the Amate canvas. The Amate paper is the millenary art that is now the symbol written on it, explains their history around the traditions from the center and southeast of Mexico. a beautiful pastel-like drawing depicting the songs and traditions of Central and Southeast Mexico. Piece of beautifully framed or on a shelf displayed with Mexican art. Now, when you turn the Amate canvas over, there is a certificate of authenticity for all of the art pieces contained in this art collection. All right, so you're probably wondering, well, what's considered the soul of Mexico? Well, the tequila inside is a 5-year extra añejo from Viva Mexico. So it is a good soul of Mexico, and it represents the artisans from Jalisco, Mexico. And so also around the bottle, they have this little booklet that's got all these different pages that talks about the brand, their foundation. A percentage of the sales of the bottles go to support the artisans, and it breaks down all the different pieces in the collection, the art collection that you're buying here, and it gives you all information about what states they're from and everything that I basically talked to you about there in the video. So you probably wonder what the price is. The price for this runs around $4,000 for the bottle that I showed you. All right, so there's only 17 of those bottles available. Again, the price on it runs around $4,000. There is another bottle that's $5,000. And I'll show you that. I don't have the full version of that one. I just have a smaller version, a smaller replica of it. But this is what the box for the large version looks like. Now, this one's really cool. But there's only one of these available. And then it's gone. And you look, it's got, what do these look like, right? They look like, you guessed it. You guessed it. They're jaguar spots. So let's take a look at this bottle. This is a miniature version of the bottle. They didn't want to send me the big one because they don't have that many of them. It comes with a Amate canvas, but this one they just cut off a piece of the big picture and wrapped it around the small bottle. But it looks like it's got a jaguar artwork done on the canvas. It does have a certificate of authenticity on it as well. And the bottle itself, instead of a crown, it's got a jaguar head sculpted out of amber. Look at that. That looks really cool. Look at that. Beautiful. And then the bottle itself is painted with jaguar spots, the Talaveras. There's only one of these available in the big form, and it's $5,000. But absolutely beautiful. If you love jaguars, which Michoacan, I believe, has jaguars and does the jaguar conservatory and stuff, right? I believe so. But look at that, beautiful. So that's the jaguar bottle. So $4,000 for the regular Talaveras bottle and $5,000 for the jaguar bottle. Now the big one, this is just a little one, big one. Now, if you're interested, if you're a serious art collector and you're interested in these, not just a tequila drinker, most tequila drinkers I know wouldn't be interested in that. But if you love Mexican art and you're a serious art collector and you're interested in picking up one of these bottles, I may be able to work out a deal for you. I could pull some strings with the people that I know that are doing this, and I may be able to work out a deal for you. So if you're interested, I'd love to help you out. Email me at mark@thetequilahombre.com and let me know you're interested. And if you want the jaguar or if you want the regular one, and I will try to work out a deal for you, okay? Now, I don't get any commissions off this. I'm not getting paid by anybody for this at all. I'm just helping you guys, if you want it, get a better deal on it. I know the people and I can pull some strings I can negotiate for you. And that's it. So if you like the information contained in this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're new to the channel and you're looking for somebody who's unbiased and honest with the reviews, then you've come to the right place. I'm not paid for by any brands. I don't accept payments from any brands. I don't accept payments to do videos. It's you guys, the viewers, who support what I do, and I appreciate that, and will remain truthful and honest to you guys. So make sure you click that subscribe button right there and the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I post one of my unbiased, honest reviews and informational videos that will help you in ensuring that you don't buy some tequilas that you're going to regret buying. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila, but it's not too short to collect amazing Mexican art. So if you're interested in these, let me know. Salud. Bye, guys.